Yo, what is going on, guys? Poizesto back. Not with One Piece, not with Pokemon Masters. We're going to be starting the Fire Emblem Heroes content on the channel. And what a better way to start it off than some summons. Now, unfortunately, I already did a lot of summons on this banner, as you can see on the bottom left right here. Those are the units I was wanting, and I actually already did pull some of them, but my audio was so scuffed that I gotta do a record, man. I gotta rerun it back, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be doing a couple more pulls. I'm probably gonna do up to 50. I might go all in depending on our luck. I'm gonna currently check the appearance where we are at 8%, so that is where I stopped from last time I did these summons. Now, of course, if you guys don't know, this is actually a new account of mine. I have been playing since around the year one of the game, but not really like properly. I never like played the game modes or anything, or like actually tried to understand what was going on. So I'm not really that good at this game. And because all I would do is just kind of log in, get my daily gem, and not even play any of the game modes. And I had already finished a lot of the PvE content for like all my orbs and stuff. I was like, you know what? Now is probably one of the best times to start a new account, because my main account that I was playing on was not really that good. And yeah, I feel like this banner is actually pretty decent, honestly, especially for colorless. And you've got Fallen Ike on the red as well, so he's obviously a pretty good unit to pick up. Wow, we're starting it off with the Mila right off the bat, so that's actually pretty insane. That makes her now 3 copies of Mila for me, which is freaking awesome. Now, in terms of content, what I'm going to be doing on this channel with Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm definitely going to be trying to do some 8th raid stuff. I'm not, like I keep saying, I'm not actually good at this game. So it's going to be me trying to get from like the lower tiers all the way to the great summoner tiers, and trying to understand the different game modes and see if I can actually level up a little bit. You might be asking, why are you pulling on red? Well, I actually do need distant counter fodder, and that red cavalry unit is actually a pretty good pickup. And the fact that he's here with Ike means that yeah, it's overall a decent idea to actually go ahead and try and pick him up. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on summoning here. Like I said, I already did a bunch of pulls. I think I went like 150 in, honestly, earlier, and that was a pretty good round of summons, as you can see what I got from those. Potentially I would like to pick up another Corrin here, because I did get a minus attack asset, so hopefully I can pick up one that, you know, has a decent positive IV. I'm not 100% sure what the best one for her is, but minus attack plus HP is definitely not the wave. It's not the wave that we want to be going for, and I really do like this artwork for this unit. Now, if you guys are wondering like what my background in Fire Emblem is, funnily enough, this game is where I discovered the franchise. I had never played any Fire Emblem main series game for a very long time, actually. It was only like 2 years ago during university that one of my friends had his 3DS and he let me play through Conquest and Birthright, and yeah, ever since then I've been in love with the series. Because when I was playing the gacha game, I didn't really understand what Fire Emblem was. I just thought this was like another gacha, like, you know, like I play One Piece, I play Pokemon Masters, so I was like, you know what, this is probably just another type of those games, like a hero collector. I didn't understand like the levels until I obviously saw Ike, and I was like, wait a second, this guy is in Smash, so this is like the gacha game for this series. And then that's when it clicked with me, like, oh damn, this is actually Fire Emblem. So yeah, that's kind of my background on Fire Emblem, if you guys are wondering. But in terms of actually playing the gacha game itself, like I said, I used to play in like the beginning years where armor units were like the go-to. I had like, you know, the FE, the Zephyr. Funnily enough, I actually had a plus attack Amelia. And I remember when she came out and she had armor march, and it was like the craziest thing. You know, I wasn't having to run around, you know, using swap everywhere to to actually maneuver my units. I could actually, you know, move 2 spaces with my armor units. It was insane. And I remember actually foddering off a Hector for distant counter for that Amelia, because I just thought the unit was so cool. But here we are in 2020, and we've got Edelgard. You can just move across the whole map without even needing like anything, which is kind of insane. So yeah, the game's definitely progressed a lot, but I pretty much stopped playing around the time Brave Lynn came out. I wasn't really like enjoying the game that much, and I didn't even really know what I was doing. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of just came on this game, collected some waifus, and that was it. I mean, that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last couple of months. But now I'm like, you know what? It's time to actually try and get into this game, trying to get into the game modes, like Aether Raids. Like, I don't really know much about that game mode at all, but I've been watching a lot of Twitch content, trying to understand how it works, trying to understand the mechanics of it. And yeah, it seems like it's a really fun game mode. And then Arena with all the BST stuff, man, I don't even know where to start with all that. Like, I feel like I'm so behind in my knowledge, but it's good to be like that, I think, because it makes the experience like a little bit more refreshing, because it's like I'm going into this, with what's the phrase, like a fresh pair of eyes, I guess is the one way to say it. Like I've played Fire Emblem, right? I played the game, so I understand like how the stats work, like the tag, defense, speed, and all that, doubling, etc., etc. But in terms of actually heroes, nah, not that much. So I'm gonna try and get, the great summoner. I'm gonna try and get those crowned. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, we've actually got a lot of reds here. Can I even go full in on this? I don't even think I can. Maybe I have exactly enough to go all in on this. Actually, I don't think I can grab all these reds. Maybe that was a mistake going in without 20. But we're just gonna finish this circle off and see what we can end it off with. I really should have actually farmed for a full circle here, because this circle is actually very good. That's a big mistake, as you can see I'm already making those here on the video. So, but overall this summoning session for me has been pretty good. I picked up Fallen Ike, one of those Corrins. Unfortunately, Corrin and Ike's IVs aren't good. I got like a plus res minus HP Ike, which is just like Monk S. And then I think Brahminmon's IVs were actually pretty decent. I had a minus speed plus defense, and then three Milas, which is just sick. I heard that she's like super good for AR, like she makes it really trivial. So as a new player, that's gonna be very, very good. And yeah, I don't even have enough orbs to do the full circle, which is a shame, because that would have been a good opportunity to actually do it. But I don't really want to be spending any more orbs on this banner. I'm gonna be free to play, and yeah, going in on this kind of banner is kind of good for me, because picking up like new heroes is always good. But I'll show you guys how far I went in on the other banners, like the 3 houses banner. I did like 80 something summons. Yeah, I did the 2 guaranteeds, and I kind of stopped and I kind of greeted a little bit to see if I can, full circle and get something else. So I think I tried to get, I think there was like 2 blues, and I picked 2 blues actually, because I wanted to, yeah, see if I could get a Dimitri as well, because he's a really good unit. And 3 houses is pretty much what kind of brought me back into this game. I'm a big 3 houses fanboy. It's pretty much the first one I played like throughout, because I couldn't finish Conquest. I'm not even gonna lie and tell you guys I finished Conquest, because I was a pretty big Fire Emblem noob when I was playing Birthright and Conquest. Conquest was just such a big jump for me that I couldn't even get past like the first couple chapters. But the more I played Fire Emblem Heroes and I played Birthright a little bit more, I did pick up the mechanics. And 3 houses I have beat on all 3 routes, and Claude is definitely my favorite character in the whole series. So yeah, I'm really happy I've got these guys plus attack, and I've already merged them. I'm missing that distant counter fodder though, which is pretty unfortunate. I'm kind of fiending for distant counter right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the summons. I'm really upset that the recording didn't, the audio was just so messed up. Like you guys could hear like all the background noise, and it was really, really bad. So yeah, now that I've been messing with my microphone settings, and I understand how to make sure I don't pick up as much background noise, yeah, that won't happen again. So the next time we do a video or a summoning session, we're gonna get the full shebang. But that's kind of it, and hopefully you guys will stick around for some Fire Emblem Phase content. We're gonna be doing, from tier 0 to Great Summoner in Arena, Assault, Arena, like a regular Arena seasons, and of course Aether Raids. And I think that's gonna be the big one for me. Because that game mode, I don't really understand it, but I feel like it's probably going to be one of the most funnest experiences once I start picking it up. But other than that, guys, it's been me, Poizesto, signing out. Have a wonderful day. Peace, peace.